Playing games is lots of fun. If you watch our show, you can have fun too. Hey everyone, and welcome to another episode of Gamma.PLAYS. We're playing Zelda, Twilight Princess HD.
High definition, if you don't know what HD stands for.
I think it stands for harder dick.
Hard dick.
Or hardly done. It does look pretty good though, I must admit.
So, there's no actual change to the graphics at all, is there? It's just...
I don't think they redid any of the graphics, I think it's just rendered in a higher resolution. I don't remember anything about this game, to be honest, when I played it originally. All I remember is that it came out... It was on the Gamecube.
It was the launch... it was the Wii launch?
Yeah, it was on the Gamecube, but then it moved to the Wii. So the first time we played it was in a shopping mall.
I don't even think... Like, it didn't launch on the Gamecube before the Wii. It was like...
I think it came out at the same time, yeah, but most people just bought it on the Wii because everyone bought a Wii at the time. I remember it being... yeah, there was like a demo, like a...
There was some sort of Nintendo booth somewhere.
Nintendo booth in the mall that we went to. Okay, so what are we called?
Link.
Oh, fuck.
Call him Lobo.
Lobo.
Yeah. Sheriff Lobo. How big
Sheriff Lobo?
Well,
I
can we
don't know
fit
how
Sheriff
many...
Lobo?
let's see if we can fit.
I don't think we'll be able to. There's no like...
I don't think there's a space from memory. Oh,
But
no, there might
is
be.
there a shortened version for Sheriff, like Sergeant? Oh, Sheriff is... We won't even fit Sheriff in there. Actually, maybe.
I'm not going to be able to put a space. Let's just see if we can just fight.
I don't even think you'll fit Lobo in there. I think you might only get another one.
Let's wish on the Triforce for enough space to put.
No, see, it's not moving.
Ah,
Sheriff Lo. That's not even funny.
oh fuck. I'm just gonna put Lobo.
Wasn't there a thing with like A Link to the Past? If you called your character Zelda, that you got a different ending?
I think you just
Was
got
that
different
true?
music.
Or was that bullshit?
No, you in the original one, if you put Zelda, you started the second adventure first.
Do you mean like the very first?
Like there was a second adventure where like it was basically the same game. I think it was harder and everything was in different places.
Right.
And if you finish the game, you got to play the slightly harder version.
Right, but you had to put... But if you put...
But if you put Zelda in, then you
How many people do you think accidentally did that? That doesn't seem like a very... Bronson?
Yes.
Alright.
Hey.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Now we gotta...
Either Wildy or Giggler. Call it Giggler.
I think our horse needs to be called Giggler. Giggler. And here starts...
Start the game and all load.
Here starts the epic adventure of
Bronson and Giggler.
That looks nice.
Does it?
Yeah. You don't think it looks good? Tell me.
I guess.
Do you ever feel a strange sadness as dusk falls? They say it's the only time when our world intersects with theirs. Who's talking?
The old man, I think.
The only time we can feel the lingering regrets of spirit. Is he coming on to him?
Not yet.
Why? It looks like Donald Duck.
Yeah, this looks great.
I'm glad they rendered this guy in HD.
I like...
This this is why the loneliness always pervades the hour of twilight. He is coming onto him.
Yeah, that's why they need to spend the night at my place.
I guess, you know, Link is showing off that sweet shoulder skin. But enough talk of sadness. I have a favour to ask of you.
Bronson, I'm so lonely.
You know, I don't have to squint very hard to pretend you're a fair maiden. I was supposed to deliver something to the royal family of Hyrule the day after tomorrow.
He's got
But,
really nice lips.
I plan not to be able to walk properly tomorrow.
Those are some dick-sucking lips that Link's got.
Yes, it was a task set to me by the mayor, but would you go in my stead? He has to deliver something to the royal family, asked by the town mayor, and he's just like...
Yeah.
I just can't be fucked.
Do you think the royal family, like, if you were, like, the royal family summoned you and someone else showed up, do you think they'd be like, well, this is fine, this doesn't seem...
The royal family wants something, the mayor is like, I'll send my best guy, and he's just like,
I'm gonna get this feminine boy instead.
There's longing in those eyes. You have such a beautiful... Oh, never been to Hyrule, right? I'll take you to Hyrule. In the kingdom of Hyrule, there's a great castle.
Are you gonna read all the dialogue?
I guess not. Do you want me to read all the dialogue?
Nah, because we'll be here forever.
It's far bigger than our little village. Oh, he's getting religious on us. You should look up the castle with your own eyes. Look up and down my castle with your own eyes. It's getting late. We should head back to my place. I will talk to the mayor more about how I've just like delegated my responsibility to a child.
Are they gonna release Skyward Sword in HD next? I'd imagine so, right?
I don't know. Like the fact that like that one has to be played with the Wiimote. There's like no way around
it.
Yeah. Like, the whole gimmick is that like everything is controlled with the Wiimote.
Yeah, but you could take that shit out.
It'd be a different game. It'd probably be a better game, but like I really like Skyward Sword.
Do you have like the other one HD?
No.
Okay.
I spent all day.
So that's probably my favorite of the Zelda games.
I'd like to see like Ocarina of Time.
Probably the nicest looking one as well.
We spent all that time picking up a bunch of faggots. That being a bunch of sticks.
Bundle of sticks, yeah.
By definition, yeah.
Wow, everyone in this has kind of a creepy face. That horse had a creepy face as well.
Such a horse face. So, yeah, see you later. Look how sad that kid looks.
Well,
like,
look at his dad, yeah.
Help me, Link, help me!
In low definition, you couldn't tell how creepy this game was.
Yeah, the people in Nintendo like render in high def and they play it back and like they're like, what the fuck did we do? Uh-oh. Grand Theft Bovine. No, wait.
Oh wait, someone just took a horse.
Grand Theft Equine.
Equine.
Hey, Bronson. You there? It's my muscly friend. Hey, you mind helping me herd the goats? Is that a euphemism? They ain't listening to me lately.
It's like they're a bunch of goats or something.
Wow, look at this motherfucker. I like how everyone has like blankets wrapped around their waist. Like held in place by a belt. Hey, where's Giggler?
She stole the Giggler.
Wow, look at this guy. He's got a Dorito for a face. But yeah, everyone's got a blanket like wrapped around their waist and held on with a belt.
Because that's the tradition in this forest.
He's got sad eyes. He's been through some shit in his life. Come on now, hurry up and bring Giggler with you. Okay. Do you think they bothered concepting any of these characters, like side characters, or do you just stretch? They're all the same model, just stretched into different proportions. Like that's the same guy as the beginning, the duck face man, except his face is like stretched into a fucking triangle. I'm gonna enter. Like Link has a really weird walk cycle in this. Like he doesn't kind of bend his arms when he runs, so he kind of runs like a nerd.
Well, I wasn't paying attention to his runs.
Yeah.
So get him out of this cave. Is this where he meant to be going?
I'm pretty sure we're supposed to be going to the water. Yeah.
Right.
But yeah, see how he runs? Like he doesn't
Yeah,
kind of
he's
swing his
kind
arms
of got like
properly.
an apish run.
Like he kind of, his shoulders don't move, so he like only the end of his arms gonna like move as he runs. It's like the
Her arms seem kind of long as well.
she's got a weird duck face as well. It's
Yeah,
like
all characters
everyone
in
in
Zelda
this-
games. Yeah, but even in what's called
everyone in this game is like 80% forehead.
that's kind of like a Legend of Zelda thing now. That characters just look weird.
I washed Giggler for you. I like when a nice girl washes our Giggler. Has he got different coloured eyes?
I think it's meant to be the sun,
Okay.
the reflection or something.
I know like Link is the silent protagonist, but sometimes it's kind of really odd when he just doesn't talk.
Yeah, he's kind of creepy. Like, is he? He might be special.
That would be a different game if like Link actually was on the spectrum.
I mean,
Because everyone's
I think
like,
in this one he definitely is. on the
everyone's giving him
spectrum.
these like important tasks to save the world, and he just doesn't quite understand what's
And he
going
goes and chases cuckoos instead.
on. Oh, but listen, Bronson, could you do something for me? Can you use a piece of grass to play that song for me? You know.
One that Giggler likes.
Hey Alex, can you like, use a piece of grass to play me music? I guess she means these. It's a good thing that like this grass happens to just evolve into the shape of a trombone.
Yeah, well, it's because horses like it.
It's such a nice melody. Giggler looks happy. Well, she's all pretty up now, so I suppose you can ride her back. Thank you for making our horse pretty as we're about to go like work the fields. I guess that's
Oh, no, that's kind of sweet of her.
I guess, but
Stealing our horse.
I like. I know.
What if you just took someone's car and you're like, oh, I washed it for you?
Well, we'll try. The neighbours got their car out in the yard. We'll just go and. I like in Ocarina of Time, like the icons for like.
Ooh, carrots, right?
Yeah, they're carrots. So like.
now the spurs.
and now the
So now you
spurs.
really know what you're doing to your horse.
Yeah. Now it's like. You know, it doesn't make sense
Once
that like.
you break you're breaking
Oh.
a spur in your horse.
Yeah, like it was just a icon. Like it doesn't make sense
It's
that you would
cuter
like
than the spur.
feed her carrots mid ride to make her go faster. But now it's obvious that you're like
It's hurting your horse.
kicking her flank with spikes to make her. Okay, so we got to go herd goats. The epic quest of Zelda.
Yeah, this is the worst part of this game.
That guy is there with his sad son. He's like, "This is what will happen to you next time you disobey me, boy."
So why can't this guy go? Did he explain why he can't go to?
I just don't think he wants to.
It's fair enough.
He's too busy beating his sad.
What
face.
if he had gone and then like he had to save the world?
Yeah, the entire game is like played through as that guy, like in green
Yeah.
tights. Like you're not quite the hero of time, but I guess take this
You
master
don't have
sword.
to talk to the mayor.
No, I think I just got to go herd goats. All right, but before we herd goats today, we're gonna call it there for the day. We'll see you tomorrow.